Ladies and gentlemen, another fantastic day for some Overwatch. Nice little scrim between NYXD in the top left against your team of Six of Spades, the top right in the red. Six of Spades is made of Mammoth, Modern Lion, Julik, Pop, Shadow Wolf, and Leroy Brown. They're going to be on attack. So first on defense, it's going to be NYXD. You got Abdon, Adbon, Shiny Espeon, Rock Jumper, H2O, Eclipse, and Yasha. And right now here on Eichenwalde, it is a hybrid map, simply meaning you have to capture the point first before you can move the payload. On defense, you're going to see things like the Hog-Orisa combo. DPS, you're going to have Yasha doing Soldier, as well as Adbon going to be on the on the Sombra. Freaking both weird characters with anyway. Healing, you're going to have Shiny Espeon on Anna, and H2O Games is going to be on that Zenyatta. On attack, we're going to see some flanking characters. Mammoth looking to go for Doomfist. Modern Lion going to be Sombra as well. Maybe to scout, maybe come back. Nope, we're going to go switching back. Looks like we're going to go in a close to Goats comp. We're going to have triple heals, double tank, and a flanking Mammoth going to be on Doomfist. As he gets around the back. So moving forward, they're going to be trying to get behind Ryan's shield as they push forward. Trying to get maybe back around the corner. Adbon trying to flank and get back, perhaps get some picks in the back. Zenyatta doing some good charges up there. They're going to slowly move around the corner. Julik doing a juke and coming up on the other side, trying to get a charge on. Unfortunately, didn't get any purchase with anybody. That was a good juke by Julik. Looks like Modern Lion goes down to Adbon. And someone just gets fisted. Shiny Espeon goes down. That's the main healer down for NYXD. Yasha in great position up top. So here's the Doomfist behind, tries to turn around and deal with him before he gets almost shattered. Wow, good bite back by Yasha, making sure he doesn't go down to the Doomfist up on that high ground. But good positioning, good kills, and good back and forth. Good first attempt so far up here by Six of Spades. Nothing changing out of their corners. They're going to be sticking with kind of that ball of death going on with the triple heals, hoping that Mammoth can flank on that Doomfist. Adbon going to be doing a lot of scouting right now, which is very good. Jumps down, maybe going to get a good hack and a good kill. Hooking does not, unfortunately, just get anybody. Adbon almost getting stunned by Modern Lion, able to call back to his position where he put his recall. Mammoth dives in, does a lot of punching, going for Espeon again, but falls down to Adbon. Visor coming out, going to get Leroy Brown. Julik does get Rock Jumper off onto the side with a great charge. But with that visor up, he's just going to get Shatter, takes down both Eclipse and Espeon. Espeon's getting whacked on. Survives thanks to Yasha on the high ground, being able to kill Brigitte while trying to get Shiny Espeon. But he still does go down to Julik with the hammer. And right now it is just Yasha all alone on the point. And he's trying to deal with the Doomfist and winning. Yasha winning that fight, and now where they're going to be, Rock Jumper jumps in to contest, and EMP goes out. Not a lot of DPS after that to hopefully kill him, because Adbon goes down to Pop. A Transcendence coming out to try and stall some more. Rock Jumper's bongos do go down after then getting charged by Julik. A Shatter by Julik going to take down several more advancing players of NYXD on this defense. He's going to kind of start swinging Eclipse. Oh, and a charge! Just anticipating Eclipse was going to come around the corner and does find that pin. Now that's very good for the attacking team, because it does mean that he had just used his Shatter. He's already back up to 50%, so another Shatter is just around the corner. Changes, Adbon is going to get off of the Sombra and going to get on McCree. So double hit scan coming out, and I would like to see maybe a Junkrat, maybe a Reaper to deal with kind of this tankiness. But Adbon going to be doing his version of McCree. It is not high noon. In fact, it is just 7:45. Adbon gets stunned. Adbon stuns Mammoth out of his charge, and he gets taken down. H2O Games finishing off Julik. Eclipse going to be taking down Leroy Brown, and that's going to be a solid defense around this corner for NYXD. There is going to be Transcendence for Six of Spades, as well as a Zarya Grav comboed with a Mammoth Doomfist's Fist of Fury. Call it the Fist of Fury. It's Meteor Strike. But we do have Modern Lion switching off from the third support, going to be going to a damage dealer. Was thinking about Pharah, realized that they do have double hit scan on defense, and instead going to go to a Junkrat. Good choice. And now we do have Yasha up here on the high ground. I do like it, but Leroy Brown just take down Adbon. Charge coming out, not going to get anything. He's going to be very deep. Julik going to be very, very deep. Coalition's trying to keep him alive in the back. There goes out the grab and the combo. Not going to hit anybody before Coalescence ends up taking out Shiny Espeon and Rock Jumper. Eclipse with a Nano Boost trying to do a lot of damage. Maybe push people off the edge. And it's just going to be stuck behind right now. And it looks like Admin going to be trying to make sure he gets stunned. And Mammoth almost falling out, but doing his uppercut to make sure he stays alive. You're going to look for maybe... and surprisingly, Eclipse was able to survive as the Roadhog, but they're going to have to contest here real soon and they're about to get it. They need to move in. They need to move in. They need to contest. Just barely gets in there. We do have a Sights coming out from Tayasha in the far back. Going to just start picking people off. We got Julik taking down Rock Jumper's Bongos before himself getting taken down by Pop, and Yasha's going to finish off Julik, and Admin's going to help finish off Pop. Good flank by Yasha being up on the top. You do see this a lot on defense, where the defending team will put their tanky people here and the DPS will go up to the high ground behind, making them have to do more of a pincer attack. And because most of the team on the attacking team will either be positioned here when in the back or actually on the payload, being on top of the bridge is actually a perfect position. You're going to see Mammoth switch off the Doomfist and go to a Genji. They're all going to be moving up into the front part to go straight to the point. High Noon coming up from Admin. Transcendence trying to combo a little bit. Looks like Modern Lion almost getting taken out by the High Noon, but unfortunately it's not. Charge coming out, getting booped, and then able to hit nobody. Grab comes out again from Pop. Follow-up is going to be a lot of swinging and a lot of damage. That's going to take out Shiny Espeon, Abdon, and Rock Jumper. Modern Lion's going to fall down to Yasha. So is Julik. Eclipse is going to fall down to Mammoth right now. Yasha just saying, no, this is my point. Or now he's just doing a lot of damage, a lot of shots. Mammoth has the Discord on him, so he should be able to go down pretty quickly if Yasha can keep hitting these shots. Well done. It's going to be H2O Games getting the finishing blow on that one. Julik does have another Shatter. Modern Lion does have a Junkrat Tire. Coalescence will be online as well as a Genji Blade. There is no ult right now for defense. Yasha's Visor will be up soon as well as Eclipse's Whole Hog, but that's not already into the fight. Here comes the Junkrat Tire. Are they going to be able to kill before anything? No, it doesn't take out anybody. The shield was able to be protected. Shatter taking down both tanks right now. Here comes out the Blade. Blade's going to go try and get in the back line. We're around the back, so Shiny Espeon and looks like H2O Games are going to be really in a pinch right now. Yasha does take down the healer Shadow Wolf. Leroy Brown goes down to Advent on his own Genji now. Julik was able to be taken down as well. Right now, it's a kind of a Genji fight in the back here, as he's trying to run away and maybe contest. He was almost at the point. Modern Lion actually did a switch onto a hamster, try and get there sooner. Yeah, that's pretty good. Yasha did a very good job keeping that team alive on Soldier. Good flanks by Mammoth. Good positioning by Yasha to be kind of the ample DPS. They were dealing with him as best they could. However, he was winning kind of the one-on-one DPS duels, so somebody was coming to flank him, and just wasn't enough. They're asking if they can... Why would they reset the map? Anyway, teams will switch. They did get 1 full point and moved a total of 124.56 meters. Just before they would have captured point number 2, and they would have been given more time. It's unfortunate. But coming out on defense, or on attack right now, is going to be NYXD. Defense, you're going to have 6 of Spades. It looks like they are going to reset the map real quick. And the reason they reset the map, guys, on a scrim is so that even though the attacking team of NYXD, we know the point they basically have to capture the second point because of the scrim, and they're trying to get better at the game, and they didn't even see the last point. They reset it so that even if they do get this far, they can keep practicing by going all the way to the end. That's the only reason they reset it. Same reason that even on capture points, they will go ahead and opt to do the third map, even if it was 2-0. They want to get that practice in. That's what this is for. Need people to get better, and you have to play more of the game to get better. Only so much studying can be done. So again, they're switching sides. I'm curious what they're going to be doing going forward. And they're just kind of clarifying that if they get farther than they did on the first round, yeah, that's just how they work. So on defense, NYXD. They were on defense last time. I think they meant to switch. Oh wait, no, they switched colors. Now I'm confused. So I had NYXD and my head was blue. So now, top left, you're going to have 6 of spades. Top right in the red, you're going to have NYXD. That's why I was confused. So the defending team always seems to be blue. So on defense for 6 of spades, we have a Hanzo, a Farah, and we have the Ryan Zarya, and we have 2 good solid healers with Mercy helping Farah stay alive, and Anna going to be on the ground to keep both tanks alive, like what I'm seeing. On attack right now, it looks like we're going to see a possible goats. We're going with goats. We're going to have Ryan Zarya with a Diva, and then we're going to have a triple heal with Moira, Lucio, and the Brigitte. Hopefully trying to stick together and go together. Julik taking down Yasha with the Fire Strike. They're going to try and do a quick flank over to the left. Unfortunately, it looks like Advin was unfortunately kind of pushed out and was pushed in the back, was not able to move forward with his team, was pincered by the Reinhardt. Modern Lion going to take down Shiny Espeon. H2O Games going to take down Julik, though. Shadow going for the res, almost getting taken down by the Reinhardt. He does get the res off. He does get a charge. Right now we have Rock Jumper pushing forward as best he can. Shooting forward, maybe, and looks like he's trying to flank. Anticipating, hopefully, to see a charge. So Julik does that charge, hoping that Rock Jumper moves around the corner. Did not. Tries to charge, but gets taken out by Julik's own Fire Strike. Shiny Espeon does get Rock Jumper back up. H2O Games just realized Leroy Brown. Shadow Wolf goes down. That's both main healers down for 6 of spades. Shatter going to take down Rock Jumper. Getting charged as well, and hammered down means he's just going to be hit in the face. Double Farad battles right now. Advan switching off from the Zarya to get on a Farad to help push forward and do more damage. And that's going to be a solid capture for NYXD on this first attack. Second real fight. Rock Jumper does have his Shatter. Eclipse does have his Self-Destruct. Yasha's going to have a rally really quick. Advan will have a Rocket Barrage. However, since he's no longer on his own Zarya, there's not going to be a combo for that. So hopefully he's going to be ended up trying to go forward to get this one secured kill is what a Farah usually would do, because there's no real combo with it. We do have Drop the Beat as well. Both Farahs in the air. Farah Mercy on attack for NYXD. Shiny Espeon. Justice coming out. Modern Lion going to be the one to get it after Advan does get Mammoth, however. Eclipse's Self-Destruct does get Leroy Brown. Modern Lion does finish off a Rocket Barrage, getting both other healers. Shiny Espeon and Yasha do go down. And that's just going to be a shot from way in the back. Mammoth is going to shoot that Dragon Strike, hopefully to try and clear the point just a little bit before he switches off onto a Widow. Now, ults on defending Team 6 of Spades right now. We do have a Ana boost, which is good for Julik because he can swing his hammer. He should have his ult in the middle to fight. Advan also going to be switching off onto a Widow. Off of the Farah we saw. Modern Lion still on that Farah Mercy, doing a lot of work and a lot of damage right now. There are some Widow duels going on. Mammoth going to try and reposition. Widow Mine coming out from Advan. Shatter going to find nobody, unfortunately, but they are pushing the payload. They're getting pushed back. Julik's charge does not find anybody. Counter charge does not find anybody. He is going to get a Shatter that's going to get Shiny Espeon on the ground and finished off. Almost finished off. A lot of finishing off right now from NYXD. Good Shatter, good counter Shatter, and a full team kill. Throwing me off that NYXD is not blue. Almost every game I've casted for them, they've been in the blue. They're pushing forward right now. Again, if they get this second point, they technically won, but they're going to keep going for more practice. Right now, Mammoth has gone on the Doomfist, trying to put some pressure on the Advan. Grab coming out from Pop, and in combo with a Modern Lion, Rocket Barrage is going to take down both Yasha, Espeon, H2O Games. That's going to be all healers down. Eclipse goes down. Abdon does get Modern Lion in the air, but it's not just a matter of time. Mammoth Gamer does finish off Advan on the Widow, though, so that's going to be a reset. Opting not to use Widow's sights just to get an idea where they are first, but he does switch off, getting on to Advan does switch to a McCree. A little behind the team. Wish the team would have waited for him just a little bit. Rally does go up by Yasha. Shatter not going to find. Oh, yeah, Shatter does get a Shadow Wolf in the back. Not able to be finished off. Going to keep pushing forward on that point. Nerf this coming out from. That's going to get it at Pop. That's going to get Shadow Wolf does go down to Adbun. Yasha does take down Julik. And that's going to be a boop that actually was able to kill a mammoth on the ground. Boop. But you see that symbol where Lucio does the full boop. Doesn't mean he was booped off the map. It does damage too. There's a technical GG, but again, this is good practice for attacking Team NYXD to get more practice on this push and more practice for Six of Spades to defend this corner, more or less. Yasha pushed up a little far. Mammoth has switched onto a May to do a little bit more damage. There is a Shatter on defense, and both support ult. Shatter gets shot, gets stunned. Rock Jumper's Shatter is no longer going to be in the grip. Julik does get his Shatter. However, he gets Espeon and Adbun on the ground. Finishing off Espeon, getting Eclipse out of his mech. Pop does get Eclipse himself. That's going to be a full pushback and a reset for NYXD. Yeah, Kara, that was kind of the understanding. But I need to remember to turn it down, so it's fine. I turned it up because the first song you requested was your lullaby. Julik charges in, gets stunned, and charged. Just completely shattered. Adbun's High Noon does take down Mammoth before he can go in the ice block. And Shadow Wolf before he can get around a corner. Shiny Espeon is taken down by Modern Line. Yasha does get Modern Line back and recompense. Eclipse takes down Leroy Brown, and Adbun going to take down Pop. And they're going to keep pushing forward. There's four members here on the payload, now 2. And they're going to keep pushing forward just a little bit. Julik's going to try and charge. He's going to get here on the point. Does get stunned by Adbun. Ice block coming out. High Noon coming out. Waiting for that shield maybe maybe come down before anything happens. Not able to get anywhere from High Noon. Lucio ult does go down. We do have a rally. We do have a coalescence as well from Shiny Espeon. We do have a self-destruct from NYXD. There it goes. Is it going to get anybody? It does not get anybody, but it does push back a little bit and scatter him out just a little bit. A charge from Julik is going to get Eclipse. Eclipse into the back, was back in mech. A Shatter getting his shield games and Shiny down. Adbun going to be kind of following that up with a High Noon just to zone him out. And that's going to be a full cap for NYXD. Which technically they won when they got that second point. Not bad at all. That is technically the second map they did, but NYXD would then be 2-0 in this competition so far.